King Laufey of the Frost Giant stands victorious over King Odin of Asgard, Ice Crusher glinting in the pale light of a dying sun. Beside him, a young Thor, battered and chained, watches helplessly as the Frost Giants sack Asgard. Laufey spares Thor, declaring, "This boy will be the ultimate prize, raised to serve the people he once sought to destroy." Years later, Loki, Laufey's son, befriends Thor, now a hardened warrior but still carrying traces of his Asgardian heritage. Loki gifts Thor a frost-forged pendant as a token of their brotherhood. Thor, though wary, accepts it, believing in the bond they share. The two brothers are sent on a hunt, where Thor proves his strength by slaying a colossal beast with a bolt of lightning, earning Laufey's reluctant approval. However, Loki's cunning use of magic backfires, drawing Laufey's ire. "You're no son of mine," Laufey snarls, while praising Thor as a true warrior of Jotunheim. Loki's jealousy festers. In secret, Loki visits the dungeons, where he discovers Freya, Thor's mother, imprisoned. Freya speaks of Asgard's fall and the betrayal of the Frost Giants. She shows Loki kindness, teaching him the magic of the realms. Loki hides her existence from Thor but becomes conflicted, torn between his loyalty to his father and his desire to free Freya. As Thor ascends to crown prince, Loki's bitterness reaches its peak. Laufey commands the brothers to lead an invasion against the fire giants of Muspelheim. Fearing death and driven by Freya's words, Loki decides to act. Under the cover of night, Loki frees Freya and escapes, but Laufey discovers the betrayal. Enraged, Laufey leads Thor and the Frost Giants to the ruins of Asgard, where Loki and Freya attempt to rebuild the Bifrost. Laufey confronts Loki, crushing him in his grasp. Thor pleads for mercy, but Laufey refuses. In a desperate act, Loki kills Laufey with a conjured dagger, stabbing him through the eye. Thor, consumed by rage and grief, attacks Loki. During their battle, Freya sacrifices herself to save Loki, dying by Thor's own hand. Realizing his mistake, Thor halts, allowing Loki to flee through the Bifrost. Thor returns to Jotunheim, burdened by guilt and the weight of leadership. "The Frost Giants are my people now," he declares, vowing to defend them from the horrors of the Nine Realms. Meanwhile, Loki emerges on Midgard, determined to forge his own path.